second round here of the Bragging Rights Free for All tournament. Excuse me. As before, I'm Fate here with Dead Slay. This is the second round. The score is currently markr 88 at 17 and SK Prodigy at 18.
Yeah, just one behind, man. Mark, very close in that last game. Very, very close. One thing I found really interesting in this match is I'd expect someone sort of to make a kill, move 10 yards, wait for the guy again, make another kill, move 10 yards. But no, I mean, you watch this match over and over, and they're all over the place, you know. Or while I was spectating them, you know, I could see where each were, and they were always on the opposite end of the match. But there we go. I mean, going back to that earlier point about setting certain things, it's interesting that you've, for the Team Tactical League, you've taken out the foul.
Yeah, you don't know how many questions I've had about that, and I will go ahead on record and address that now. The issue with here's the issue with the foul. I left the foul in for this tournament, and there was one player in particular, I'm not going to mention any names, that was quite excited about that. Now, as most people know, the foul is the modded controller user's choice of gun, because it can mask the modded controller fairly well. It's fairly easy to handle with the modded controller due to the small amount of recoil that it has. And I just thought, you know, for general gameplay and just for peace of mind and me not having to police it, I took it out. You know, I did all of the other single shot weapons, the sniper rifles and stuff like that. Those are all still fine, but the FAL is definitely out, and I'm not going to change my mind, so pick a different
definitely
gun.
It's smart. It's a smart move. You know, end of the day, if something's open for abuse, and you know, if this is a tournament about fairness, about skill, then you know any sort of weapon or any sort of perk that's gonna give you that advantage or you can abuse, then take it out. You just leave no room for argument. Simple as that. People got a problem with it. They won't play in the tournament, and you know, not to be funny about it, but we don't need those people in the tournament. Then you know.
No, I totally agree. I mean, I think tournaments are more for the serious natured people as well. You know, I mean, of course, we're not, you know, try hard, dead serious people, but you know, if somebody wants to challenge themselves and see where they're at skill wise, then this is a good place to do it.
Definitely, man. I mean, and this really puts the test. I mean, like you know, I've said before, we play every day. You know, every day we're on for a few hours. We have a good laugh, and we win a lot of our matches as a team. Which is why we're so excited about the Team Tactical League. But you know, we can spawn camp and everything, and etc. etc. But to put your skills to the test for real, join the Team Tactical. It's as simple as that. You know, you'll see the rules, you see what kill streaks you can use, you can see what guns and perks you can use, and it's a really fair tournament. I like it. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, I don't know. Some people might not like that I've stripped the game down for the Team Tactical League, but you know, the people that are not going to like that are going to also be the same people that like to run around with all the exploitable stuff in the game, and,
Yeah, exactly.
and that's not what I want.
Nah, definitely, man. No one's going to be one-man army noob tubing in this, you know, in this tournament, in any tournaments that you host or you organise. So it's a good look, man. It's a good look. Definitely. I mean, everyone. I'm sure Fate will put up the links at the bottom of the video. Just click the links, join as soon as you can. Don't leave it too late and miss out, you know.
Yeah, and like I said before, I want to have at least 4 teams before I start the league, per league. So the faster you guys get in, the faster we can get it started. I mean, it's all, and you know, as I was telling everybody yesterday, as long as I have the website up, my plans are always to keep the community driven. And if the community wants something that, you know, that I haven't thought about, or that that I'm not too particular about, but if the community is overwhelmingly telling me, you know, hey, we want this, well then I will do my absolute best to give it to you.
Hey, and you put your money where your mouth is. I mean, map selection is the one at the moment. You've got everything else sorted, and you're just waiting on suggestions from the community. And you know, like you said in your tweets, whatever maps get suggested the most, they'll be in. Simple as that.
That's it. It's all community support. The team captain, you know, of each team in the league will send me a tweet with the map that the maps that their teams have picked out, and whichever ones get the highest votes, then I'll put that in.
Definitely.
And as far as that, you can follow both of us on Twitter. You follow me at EDCFate, and you can follow Dead Slay at Dead Slay.
Simple as that.
I'll put a link in the description to both of those. But yeah, this gameplay is. We still got a few minutes left, but you know, Prodigy really here has just run away with this one, I think.
He has. I mean, while I was spectating, it is a shame, and it's a shame it was Rust. We did talk about if it was 1-1, then we'll go to a different map for the third and final round. But you know, Prodigy took it away on this one, and you know, at times, Prodigy played better, and at times he got really lucky. I mean, Mark would get killed and spawn in his line of sight, and what can you do? That's Rust for you, you know. But I'm not going to make no excuses for Mark. I know he's going to come back stronger next time.
I think so, and you know, and hopefully the next tournament. I don't know that I'll do another free-for-all tournament on Modern Warfare. And like I said, it's all community driven. If the community demands another free-for-all tournament, well, I'll do it. I don't care. You know, on the same note, with all the other big-name games coming out, with Halo Reach coming out, with Black Ops coming out,
Isn't it?
yeah, Black Ops will definitely be a big place for league and tournament for EDC.
Definitely.
And Halo Reach, you know, I'm not the biggest Halo player. Hate me for it if you want to, but you know, I'll put a Reach tournament together if people want Reach. I mean, I have no problems with that.
Nah, definitely. I mean, I guess we're gonna have to cut this one short now. It's nearly over. Prodigy's obviously sort of way in the lead. I mean, Mark does pull it back a little bit, but while he does, and while you watch him do that, Fate, you wanna wrap things up?
Yeah, guys, I really appreciate y'all watching this. If you give it a thumbs up, if you like it, give it a thumbs down if you hate us. But regardless, me and Dead Slay will probably be doing several of these commentaries, so
All day, every day, man.
Yeah.
All day, every day.
Get used to a Southern boy and a UK fella talking. So
Yeah, definitely. I mean, this is just the beginning of good things to come. Like I said, Team Tactical League will be interesting. Spread the word, man. You know, share the videos on Twitter, on Facebook, wherever you got to do. Just spread the word.
yep. And guys, we do appreciate it, and congrats to SK1.
Congrats, man. See you later.